So I just want to come on here and I just want to say, don't allow people to emotionally trigger you, okay? And what I want to say, and what I mean by that is, a lot of the times we let things outside of us, like whether that's people or situations, control our feelings and control how we feel and go through our everyday life. Understand and remember that when you get triggered, acknowledge your triggers. Be self aware of those triggers. But don't allow somebody to take away your happiness. Don't allow situations to take away your peace. Even if you are going through a financial situation, if you are going through an emotional situation, you know what I'm saying? Whatever is happening in your life that's out of your control, don't let that convince you that because I'm going through this, you know, I have to let this get me down. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to feel our emotions. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is sometimes when we allow things, especially people, to trigger us, we give them the power. We're giving that situation, that person, that individual the power to tell us like, hey, you feel me? Like, you win. Don't let it win. You are not your emotions. Okay? Understand when you are triggered, that is just something that an experience that you have experienced in your past, but it's something that reminds you of that specific experience. Okay. And I know this because I myself have been paying attention to my triggers and I've noticed that certain things that people do, but I have to remind myself and ground myself and tell myself I'm not there anymore. And I shouldn't allow nothing or allow another person to control how I feel. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to get up. I'm still here. I woke up this morning. Not a lot of people wake up. You know what I'm saying? And the gift of life, you could just look outside and say, damn, I got to see the birds. I got to see my cat this morning. I got to wake up to see my kids. Just remember that life is short, right? And one thing we don't do is we're not grateful for the small things in life. So remember to be grateful for those small things. And it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be materialistic. But never take it for granted just because of the next motherfucker that tries to get you upset, that tries to pull you into their own web and pulls you down to where they are. Remember, baby, you are chosen. Okay? Sometimes things happen to us because this is a way for us to grow. I just want you to know. Keep shining.